Thank you. That piece was written for Christmas time, 1599 in Venice, Italy, where some 20 years earlier, Victoria published his first book of motets, and we'll continue now with two of my favorite Christmas motets ever. They're double chorus motets. That means there's two SATB choirs, which is a Baroque kind of phenomenon. That last piece also was, you heard the antiphonal effects, which came out of San Marco Cathedral in Venice. But you also hear, with Victoria, this careful attention to declaiming the text and to putting across the meaning of these beautiful words. Both motets are Marian, they're both about Mary. The first, loving Mary, and the second, Mary, Queen of Heaven. In the first, you'll hear the music goes on rather severely for a long time before you hear this sort of strange harmony. This E flat comes in F major on the words, she receives the Ave from the angel Gabriel, the greeting. Then the next phrase, have mercy on us, and all of the Counter-Reformation, Spanish Inquisition feeling goes into that moment, in a good way, on this side of the Inquisition. The second one is much brighter and happier, and you feel the dance rhythms that you probably remember in Gabrielli or Monteverdi operas going through. So it shows Victoria's great versatility, and I love these pieces, and I hope you will enjoy them.
Queen of Heaven.
we tried to stand in ways that show the architecture of the music. Obviously, a polychoral piece, you want to see that. But we moved now to quartets where the standing mixed with everyone so they can have a little bit more freedom for these pieces that are a little bit more romantic. 3 a cappella motets. recently composed, the first one by a Swiss composer who's writing wonderful music, the O Magnum Mysterium text that we begin with, O great mystery that God can be born in a stable, has elicited, generally speaking, in the 20th century, very adventurous settings to show the mystery of it all. But this setting I like is just really pretty. It's a beautiful, calm, song-like piece. In fact, the most adventurous thing he does is he does the same harmonic move that Victoria just did, F major, E flat. That's as out there as this guy goes. But you're going to like this piece. It could be written mid-19th century, a beautiful setting of the O Magnum, O great mystery. The next two pieces are by young American composers, and I'm really thrilled with this pretty substantial gift that we have to promote new music. And as you'll hear, when you hear new music, you sort of grit your teeth and say, it's going to be good for me. It's not that kind of new music. This is new music that you're going to like, but it's very inventive. Matt Wetmore, a young American composer, Onata Luke's Light, Born of Light. So I'll tell you one thing that I think is cool about this piece. We know light is a wave and a particle. It can't be both, but it is. So these contradictions are in the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Anyway, don't get me started on that. And in the beginning of this piece, you hear light of, and you won't miss it, it's a big dramatic gesture in the choir where a wave of light, light born of light, comes right at you. Then we go through a series of very interesting treatment of the text, and at the end, we have it's a little aleatoric section from the Greek word alea, meaning dice, meaning the choir members have a set of pitches and they sing them, but at any time they want. It's a lot like a first rehearsal, really. But in this case, they're short staccato, and to me, I think that's his picture of the individual quantum of light, the little sparkles of light that at the end I hope you just see dying embers of the piece, so the big dramatic wave gesture and then the particles here, and very inventive setting of this text. See, that didn't hurt, did it? Daniel Elder, we've been doing, well, everyone's been doing a lot of his music over the last couple of years. Another young American composer, a beautiful setting of the Ave Maria text. If you're a composer and you set another Ave Maria, boy, you better make it good or different or something. There's got to be no reason to be called to this again. And this is a very interesting piece. Every little section of the text goes into its own world, but the whole world in total is beautiful and warm and loving. this next composer is also a young American composer, and he's writing kind of crossover music, and I'm very much interested in this. I've said before in concert, I don't like the words classical music and popular music, because the opposite of classical music is unpopular music. And what do you do about Handel's Messiah, just as an example? Pretty popular. Well, Kirchner, he's a tenor, by the way, is writing a lot of music based on America Appalachian themes. And this next piece, I know it seems unlikely, but it's American Christmas Carol on an Appalachian tune, and the concertmaster of RBSO is going to fiddle for us. Still might want to tune though. So the thank you to Nick Tennant and to Ken Depp, who drove to Eugene to get it, was for this instrument here, which, the celesta, which mainly you've probably heard as little asides in Tchaikovsky, Sugar Plum Fairy kind of music. Can you just give up? There is no instrument that sounds like that. We had to have it, so we went to Eugene and got it for the two pieces that we went with Celeste. Another wonderful, young American composer. It's the golden age of choral music. Right now, he's also a tenor, just keep him singing. Empress night. Empress means other. This other night, another American composer, a beautiful carol. We'll close the first half with another arrangement by Sean Kirchner. I emailed him and told him I was doing 2 pieces of Victoria and 3 pieces by him. He was pretty happy about that. But this is, and I can't believe I'm saying this is a rockin' patapan.